everyone, and welcome back to Empkin Gardening. We hope you had a wonderful holiday celebrating with your friends and family. Hopefully it was relaxing and full of love and joy and just bliss for you. We are going to be making today a winter swag. Now, swags are a type of decor, one could say, that almost act as a vertical wreath. So if you think the materials that make up a wreath, instead of it being circular, it kind of hangs and it's loose structure-wise in the middle. You'll see how, if you have never heard of a swag before. Now, you can make swags in a multitude of different ways. I've seen them with like dried fruit. I've seen them just with like evergreens, just pine cone swags you can do. So there's a huge variety of creativity when you're making your swags. And today we're going to be kind of combining the pine cones with the evergreens. And again, we're going to be kind of going on that reusable theme that we're going on with our winter containers as well. We wanted supplies that we knew we could purchase that were going to last year after year after year after year, and we didn't have to buy spray, to spray them to keep them good. If you're using real evergreens, which are beautiful, you can absolutely do these with real evergreens. Just longevity is what we are looking for when we're making this craft. So let's go through some of the supplies we have. We have Layla who's going to help us with this. So we have our spruce twigs again. These were the same ones that we used in the winter containers. It's a family affair. These are super durable and they're going to hold up amazingly as the base of our swag when we're going through it. And then we have some winter berries, really nice pop of red. I'm very excited about these. They just scream winter to me. They remind me of our crabapple tree out front, so I think the touch of it, the red, is going to be perfect, especially with our cute rustic bows. Look at how adorable these are. Just the red plaid with snowflakes, the black and white plaid, the burlap, so rustic and cute. I love them. And then we are going to be adding some pine cones. These are just regular pine cones. We did get these off of Amazon. They're the large ones. They're very large and I'm happy about them. Really great quality. We do have pine cones that drop from our tree in the front yard, but they're very little. So we're not going to use those for this project. We could potentially like hot glue them on, but for how you construct a swag, they would be too small. So we're going to be using big pine cones. And for the structure of the swag itself, we are going to be using some black nylon rope. Now, to form swags, you can use anything rope material, twine, anything really, but what I liked about this is the thickness of it. I think it's going to hold up really nicely with the weight that we're going to be putting on it. So we got the black nylon rope, and then to tie everything together, we have two different types of floral wire, just the regular green wire. You can tell we use this outside. Has outside debris on it. And then this is a lot thinner, black floral wire. So that is the supplies that we will be using. Now let's show you how to construct it. All right, so I'm going to unravel my rope to about here. One more. Here. And I'm going to make two of the same size. So hopefully they come out semi-like each other. All right, let's try to measure it once more. Oh, this is going to be perfect for you, Kat. Oh, Layla. Easy. So, going to save this one for later. Now, you have this nice long piece, and at the very end of construction, Layla, you will be tying a knot down here, and that would hang on whatever hook or fasten you have that you're going to hang it on. But until then, we are not going to tie a knot quite yet. Layla Ann. All right, so ideally, you're going to start at the bottom of the rope or twine or whatever you're using, and I'm going to put, I think, 2 spruce branches down. And don't worry about the tail because it is going to be covered up with other stuff. I might do 3. We're gonna do 3 spruce leaves down, and they're kind of nice and they lay flat, but what's also great about these artificial spruces is that you can kind of fluff them up as you go, so they're really versatile when you're working with it. All right, so then I'm going to take my floral wire and just do a cut and wrap them up on the rope. So again, this is really creative and you can do whatever design you want to do and that you like. Just gonna wrap it and call it good. So then ideally, what would happen next is I could go in with a berry and then continue my evergreens. So I'm just gonna show you that. I'm gonna put a berry down, cut the wire, tie it together, and remember, you're not gonna be seeing these ties, so you don't need to worry about them. And then I'm gonna put 2 more evergreens down, cut the wire, twist them up, and then to put the pine cone on, I'm gonna take a little bit more length on my wire, give it a cut, and this is going to just wrap around in between the layers of the pine cones, and then it can lay nice. And again, you won't be able to see this once it's in the depth of the pine cone. And I'm going to wrap that. And I actually like it kind of going off to the side as well, but again, very easy to manipulate and change however you want it to look. So that is the basic construction that we're going to be going with. It might change. I'm not going to really follow any sort of pattern per se, just kind of construct it as I go. I tried to split up all of my supplies evenly, so that will help. At the very end, we're just going to take our bow as the top part of the swag. And I cut it long because it's better to start with more length and then trim off anything that you may not need at the end than have not enough and have a size swag that you're not too happy with. So that is the basic construction. We're going to keep on building and then do the second one. Here we go. super easy craft, so fun to do. They came out relatively the same length and kind of the same shape, which is great. I love the rustic bows. We just did a simple knot at the top, but I love how wintry they are. These would be great for indoors as well, but we are going to put ours outside. I will say that the green wire was easier to work with than the black wire, but I am going to put all of these supplies and products that we used linked down below from Amazon. We got them all off of Amazon. Super fast shipping, easy craft to do with the kids if you're on vacation with them. And again, you can do so many different things with swags. You can decorate them in so many different ways. But we think that this is just going to add a lot of character to our decorating outside, and we cannot wait to hang them up. So if you liked this video, give us a thumbs up, comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe to Emkin Gardening. Did you see the swags? A good girl. Yeah. That way you don't miss out on any of the content that we will be filming coming up. 2023 is almost here and we have a lot in store for you all. So don't forget to subscribe. We hope you're having a wonderful day and we will see you in the next video. Bye.